Well, good morning or good afternoon whenever you're watching this, and welcome to our midweek update. We have a lot going on as we're in the fall here at church and in the thick of things. First of all, our trunk or treat is coming up this Saturday, the 31st. It's not your typical fall fest, right? We don't have all the food and those kind of things going on, but we are having the trunk or treat out in the parking lot. We got 15 cars lined up, I believe. They'll be lining the edges of our parking lot with a connect corner with information about the church. And I know the youth interns have been working hard on this to make it a lot of fun. And they've also been thinking about, making it COVID safe. There's going to be some interesting candy delivery methods to keep everything safe. And so bring your kids along and let them come and trick or treat at these decorated cars. And we're hoping to get people from the neighborhood to come along too. So maybe tell some friends, tell your neighbors. It's a great outreach for the church. So that's coming up on Halloween Eve. Also, Children's Church. This is a big announcement. We've been trying to get our children's church going. It's starting November 8th. If you're out there and you've been hesitant to come along because it's hard for your children to sit through a whole service, we're going to be doing the second and fourth Sunday of every month. We're going to have children's church, and it's starting on November 8th. It's going to be a great time. Sarah Jensen is running that. We've got volunteers, but we could use some more. If you're interested, whether you have kids in it or not, we could really use people to serve as mentors with Children's Church. It would just end up being a once-a-month commitment, so that once a month you would be helping during the sermon time with the kids down in Children's Church. So remember that, November 8th. Now, it's important. We would like you, just like you're supposed to register online for what service you're going to be at church, you can register there as well for Children's Church. We'd like you to register the kids just so we know how many kids are coming, because we've obviously worked hard to prepare the rooms properly and the spacing for the kids and all those kind of things. So it'd be great if you would go and register your kids for that Sunday, November 8th. King's Club is also getting started. You'll be getting an email, so keep an eye out for that. Caitlin Mott is running those things, and she's putting together an email. Now, King's Club is what we do. It's on a Wednesday night when youth group is happening for the junior high and high schoolers. It's geared towards the little kids, and it's a great time for them to come together, have fun, learn to be friends around gospel teaching, and interact with kids from the neighborhood as well. So King's Club is coming up. And finally, Men's Retreat. I meant to hold this up for the trunk or treat, so here's some of the details. It's at 5:30 to 7:30 on that weekend, by the way. So 5:30 to 7:30, come along for trunk or treat. And then finally, we have our Men's Retreat coming up. It is titled Cutting Through the Noise. And we got two talks, one, a biblical view of justice, and the second one, being steady in turbulent times. It's going to be a Saturday. We'll be out at the Legionmeyer's house. We're going to have a great time together, men, just from 9 to 3. Come and spend time with your brothers, thinking through these important issues so that you can lead your family through these times. Well, that's all we have for this week, and looking forward to seeing you at church this Sunday.